here to bring awareness and to bring about racial equity for Black lives to matter.
All right, now I want to talk to Noor. Noor, you are doing impressive work in my home state of Illinois as well. Noor, you started a local BLM chapter in your hometown. Why was it important for you to do that?
To me, it was a way to get my community to A, wake up, and B, get involved.
What was the response in the community?
It was an overwhelming amount of support or kind of lack of consideration. So it was two very different ends of the spectrum. I think I've learned, like, it's not necessarily any singular person's job to educate people and to change their perspectives. It takes a community to do that.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. Thanks to all of you for your work and impacting change. Even for those not able to vote, there are so many ways to be active and engaged around racial equality and more. Coming up, we told you this was all about what matters to you. Don't go anywhere.
Election Day has always been the first Tuesday after November 1st. But have you ever wondered why?
Why do people vote on Tuesdays?
Congress first made it a federal law in 1845. Before then, states were allowed to hold their elections any day in November or early December. But that created an unfair system where states voting later in the month could be influenced by states that voted earlier. The country needed to find one day where all voters could cast their ballots at the same time.
Okay, but why Tuesday?
Tuesday turned out to be the easiest day for farm workers to vote. And they were the majority of voters at the time. A lot of voters lived far from their polling locations and needed at least a day to travel. Mondays didn't work because many people went to church on Sundays. And Wednesdays or Thursdays weren't great either, because that's when many farmers sold their goods at local markets. Tuesday, it seemed, could work for everyone. But today, some even want Election Day to be a national holiday so they don't have to go to work and can instead go vote.
We want to make sure you all use your voice. That's right. Tell your parents to vote.
I really think that there is so much hope for us, and I think we can really determine the future and make our voices heard.
I really want you guys to go out to those polls, vote early, do what you have to do, spread the word, and let's change the future together.
Vote, vote, vote. Love y'all.
This hollow screen, can you collect all the bobs?
Right!
SpongeBob's wildest costumes are loose on your screen.
Now that's scary!
To catch them, watch your favorite episodes all this week and look out for these codes. Scan them with Nick Screens Up and collect the bobs.
I feel empowered.
Some are harder to catch than others. The rarest of all is the mega legendary Golden Bob.
Oh, yeah.
So start collecting with SpongeBob Code Collector Hollow Screen Edition. All this week at 4, only on Nick.
We are challenging you to create our crazy challenges at home. Spin the mystery challenge wheel to get your challenge. And build it. Oh, dude. Gross. And spin again. Prettiest win. Winner. No way. Mystery wheel challenge. Ball Skating Mystery Challenge Deluxe and Think Food Challenges from Moose.
At Chewy, we know walks are made better with our furry friends. And we're here to make those walks easy. From tasty treats on the go to toys that keep them moving. Get everything they need, even prescriptions, delivered right to your door. Get fast, free 1 to 2 day shipping. Visit Chewy.com today.
Are you ready to fly high and crash hard on the Hot Wheels Sky Crash Tower? Challenge accepted. Send your fastest cars up into the sky for epic mid-air crashing. It's not the same without the flame. Sky Crash Tower comes with one car. Other cars each sold separate. Batteries not included. Adults assemble.
Video game not yet rated. Lego Star Wars playsets out now. And new video game coming soon. Multiple sets shown. Video game not yet rated. Each set and video game sold separately.
Jimmy, your friends are here.
You can bring home the thrill of WWE action.
All your favorite Mattel WWE action figures. Choose your side as the action unfolds again
and again. WWE ring
and action figures, each sold separately.
You can collect them all.
The world of Mario Kart is racing into yours. You can bring the action to life by setting the course in the real world. Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, rated everyone, only on Nintendo Switch.
Cereal Squad!
Morning, Cereal Squad.
Silly Buzz, toys are for kids. Hey!
Who's it gonna be?
I'm for collecting! Now, they'll always be after me!
Free toy in every box. Who's inside is a total surprise. You can purchase specially marked Big G cereals to collect all 6.
This isn't dry food or wet food. It's not burnt brown pellets. The Farmer's Dog makes it simple to feed your dog real food. It's real meat and veggies. Freshly made, developed with vets, delivered right to your door. That's why dog lovers are choosing the Farmer's Dog. A smarter, healthier pet food. Delivered. Visit tryfarmersdog.com and get 50% off your first box of food.
Ordinary tissues burn when Theo blows. So Dad bought Puffs Plus Lotion and rescued his nose. Puffs have more lotion and soothing softness to relieve. A nose in need deserves Puffs indeed.
The Substitute is back with a brand new season.
He's alive!
And there's a new host in control.
Swamp is the name. My pranks are insane.
You're kidding me!
The biggest celebrities in the world? Pulling the craziest pranks.
Brisket is my emotional support dog.
That was golden.
It's a brand new season of The Substitute. Saturday night at 9. Only on Nick.
You're watching Nick Newton's Kids Pick the President.
To find out who you voted for, keep it here.
There's a bunch of firsts we all get to look forward to as we get older. Like your first day of school, or your first roller coaster ride, or even the first time you drive a car. But there's one other first that sticks out in my mind, and that's my first time voting. Right now, young people across the country have cast or will cast their ballot for the first time. That's exactly what we did in 2008, when the youth showed up and showed out to elect the country's first black president, Barack Obama.
Thank you. God bless you.
Not only is that exciting, but it's super important because us young people have the power to change this country. We spoke to first-time voters all across the country and asked them why they're voting and how they're doing it.
Hey guys, Jace here, and this year I'll be voting for the first time ever.
Hi, I'm Monica Ramirez. I'm 18 years old and I'm a first-time voter.
I'm a Jamaican-American youth advocate from the Bronx, and I'm a first-time voter.
First-time voter.
I'm a first-time voter.
I'm super excited to be voting in this year's election.
Because this is the first adult thing that I get to do.
The whole thought of going through the process of registering to vote seemed daunting at first.
It's a really big, important election.
But it was super quick and easy once I had done it.
I think whenever I first turned 18, being able to vote was like the first thing that automatically came to my mind.
This privilege to vote is certainly important to me.
My ancestors fought to secure the right for me to do so.
A healthy democracy can't function without the input from every citizen.
I feel an obligation to vote for those that aren't given the same privilege and opportunity.
Voting is a power that everybody can flex.
As young people, this is our best avenue to changing the issues that are important to us.
The issue that impacted me the most this year was definitely
COVID-19,
climate change,
immigration,
women's reproductive rights,
gun legislation,
racial injustice,
police brutality,
Black Lives Matter movement.
especially because I'm black and a woman.
We cannot be equal in this country until we all receive the same treatment. And that's really important to me, especially as an immigrant.
It's important that you don't just vote on a national level, but you also vote within your own communities.
The presidency isn't the only office that matters. There are lots of state and local offices that will impact your day-to-day life more than the occupant of the White House.
For my voting plan, I'll be voting on Election Day.
I'm voting in person on Election Day so that I can get my little I voted sticker.
I will do the early voting. I will be writing my ballot by hand and turning it directly in. So I'm voting by mail, and I'm completely confident that my vote will be counted.
And if you can't vote, that's okay.
Even though you cannot physically cast a ballot, your voice can truly inspire another person to get out there and make a difference in the local community.
Find people in your community that are working for the issues that you care about and find out how you can help.
You can talk to the people around you, talk to people who can vote, and make sure they vote on November 3rd.
The youth have been crucial, have been an integral part in ensuring that we see true legislative change in the country.
America is counting on us to fight for a strengthened democracy, and it starts with voting.
Yes, let's give it up to all the first-time voters. Woo! Y'all rock. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. We asked, you picked. It's time to reveal your choice for the next president and vice president of the United States. Can I get a drum roll, please? And the winner is
Before we reveal the results, we need to let you in on some news. We know you depend on Nick for fairness and honesty, so we wanted to be honest with you. As we conducted our vote, our tech wizards at Nick discovered some cheating and were able to eliminate the unfair votes from our count. After lots of vetting, we feel super confident in our results. Take it away, Kiki.
And the winner is Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. There you have it. The kids, the future, have spoken. That's our show, you guys. And I gotta say, hosting this special is for sure going in my top 5. I had fun and I learned a lot, but it doesn't need to end here. If you're interested in learning more about our political process and how you can make a difference and maybe even become the next president, visit kidspickthepresident.com. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Kiki Palmer. And before we go, I want to leave you with a Poppin' Nick exclusive track by our own Young Dylan. Here's Vote, Vote, Vote.
Look, I've been thinking a lot. Thinking about this country, who we are, who we not. All this fighting going on, wonder when will it stop? If my voice was heard, what do I really want? All this talk, Democrat, Republican, it's us, the U.S., it's our government. We get the chance to raise our hands, cause the bottom we fall, and united we stand. So, we got a voice, A, we got a choice, A. Let's get together and make some noise and vote, vote, vote. You know we gotta vote, vote, vote. We got a voice, A, we got a choice, A. Let's get together and make some noise and vote, vote, vote. You know we gotta vote, vote, vote. Look, your mom votes and your dad votes. I know some politicians sad, wish they had votes. I can vote now. If I was 18, trying to be patient, but I'm done waiting. I wanna let them know. I wanna put a ballot in the box and cast my vote. I wanna tell them all. Let my voice ring loud so they can hear me in the White House now. Did you know at 35, I can be president of the United States? Oh, you think you're gonna be president? Ha! You could be my vice. We got a voice, A. We got a choice, A. Let's get together and make some noise and vote, vote, vote. You know we gotta vote, vote, vote. Come on, let's vote. We got a voice, A. We got a choice, A. Let's get together and make some noise and vote, vote, vote. You know we gotta vote, vote, vote.
When your kids are on a mission with the Paw Patrol, they develop valuable social skills like teamwork, build problem-solving abilities, and learn to be a helpful part of their community.